Hey guys, it's finally February, and so that means that I'm going to go through my February favorites with you. In case you're wondering, this is actually not my hat. I did not go to Texas A&M. My boyfriend did, but he put this on my head earlier today, so I decided I was going to wear this in the video. But let me go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what my favorites are for this month. So the first two things actually are my rain boots. So I actually switched them back and forth, but this is from Burberry. It's actually been raining pretty often the last couple of weeks, so I've been wearing my rain boots out wherever I go. And the other ones that I switch out with are these black ones here. I got these from Nordstrom, and it's a 100 brand, but they're both so comfortable, and I don't know, I always feel so much more powerful in the rain when I wear rain boots. I can just step in whatever puddle there is and not be afraid of my socks or my shoes getting wet. So they're pretty awesome, and they're really comfortable, and I wear them everywhere. The next item that I have for you guys is Poopourri. So if you guys don't know what this is, YouTube actually had a really funny commercial about it, and what you do is you spray this in the toilet bowl before you have to poop, and it masks the smell. So I actually ordered this, a bunch of them together, and I think they might be different scents, but this one is lemongrass. So it doesn't have the best smell in the world, but lemongrass smells a whole lot better than poop. So if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. I'll leave the link down below. It's really nice to have because they actually give you travel size ones too if you order enough of them. And basically what you do is you can carry them around in your purse. So if you go on a weekend trip, or you're out at a restaurant, or you need to go bathroom, then you can just spray this in the toilet bowl and you won't smell up the entire place, and you don't have to be embarrassed that you just took a dump in there. So if you haven't tried it, I'll go ahead and put the link down below for you too. So go ahead and try this. The next items that I have for you are supplements, and the first one is ginger root. So I actually don't like the taste of ginger, and I don't like the kind of the smell that ginger gives off after you eat it. So this is supposed to help with nausea or digestive health. So it's really good to take. If you want to eat ginger, you should eat ginger every day. It's actually really good for you. But otherwise, I would recommend ginger root in a supplement. The other item is turmeric. So turmeric helps with, it's kind of like a spice, and it helps with inflammation. And so since I work out pretty frequently, and also because I was hit by a car when I was younger, I have some scar tissue around my knee, and sometimes my knee will inflame on me. And when I take turmeric, I feel like it helps a lot with the inflammation. So that's why I really like it. So if you haven't tried it and you're the type of person who lifts a lot, or you work out a lot and you feel like your joints are kind of inflamed from the different activities that you do, you should try turmeric, because I feel like it really, really helps. The other item is this Electromix. So basically what this is it's something that you put in your water, and it's basically like Gatorade. So instead of all the sugar and the calories that Gatorade has, this basically puts all the electrolytes that you lose when you work out into one little neat package. And it has like a little citrus flavor, lemon lime kind of flavor to it. So it's actually really nice. It actually doesn't taste bad or anything. It has magnesium, potassium, manganese, calcium, and chromium. So I'll leave a link below if you're interested in trying it out. I know that Amazon usually sells it, but if you want to Google it and find it anywhere else it's cheaper, you can pick it up. So it comes in a box, and it says that it can fit into a 32 ounce, no, into a liter of sports water. I only put it into a 32 ounce because that's as big as my water bottle is. But you can carry out a couple of them if you want, and just put it in the middle of your workout if you run out of water, things like that. So the next item that I have is my Whey. So I take Optimum Nutrition protein as well, but this is actually my absolute favorite, and I will tell you why. So not only does it taste really good, this one is chocolate. I really love chocolate, and not just the flavor, but the supplement facts on here, if you can see that there's no fat, and there's 27 grams of protein and 1 carb, and no sugar. So for me, a lot of times a lot of protein powders will have a lot more carbs in it, and I personally like to eat my carbs. I don't like to drink it in a protein shake, but everybody has different needs. So Sometimes if people can't get to a meal, carbs are helpful to have in a protein. It just depends on what you like. But for me, I really love that this is basically pure protein. This is actually a 5-pound tub, but I think they sell it in a 2-pound as well, from what I can remember. But the 5-pound is $99.99. So it is a little more pricey, but I really love this, so I'm willing to spend the money on getting the protein that I really like. So if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. They also have vanilla and strawberry as well. Alright, on to my beauty products. So the first one I wanted to talk about was the Makeup Forever HD foundation. So I might be a little late in doing a kind of like a review on this, but I am in love with this foundation. I don't know what it does. It's almost like it has magic powers. The moment that you put it on your skin just feels so soft and just light, and it's so amazing. It's a lot pricier, which is why I was kind of hesitant to get it in the first place, but I eventually decided that I was just going to try it to see if it was really as great as people said it was, and it really is. This is HD, so it usually works better like when you're taking pictures, things like that. So I've been a little hesitant to wear this every single day. I kind of want to save it for the times when I'm actually going to be taking a lot of pictures, but I really love this foundation, and I'm going to continue using it for a really long time. The other one is my Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. So I already have 1 and 2, and I actually just did a video on this palette doing a makeup tutorial, so go ahead and look out for that. But I'll show you the colors inside. So it's a lot more pink and purple tones in this palette compared to the other ones. It does have matte and shimmery colors to it, and I don't know, I think I really love this one more than the other two. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. I just really love the colors, and I've always really liked pink, subconsciously and now consciously, but I think it's just the rose gold, the tones to it. I really love it. So if you haven't picked it up, I really recommend that you get one, because the colors are just really beautiful. And then I'm going to move on to my blushes. So the first one is the Tarte Cheek Stain, and it's called Blushing Bride. This one is actually not as purple as it seems. When it comes off, it's a little more red tone and a little bit more pink. If you guys can see that, that's the color when it comes off. So it's not quite purple, but it's really nice, and I feel like I can wear this with pretty much any makeup that I do. So it's really nice to, it comes off very smooth, and I think it's supposed to be all natural ingredients. But Tarte is a really great brand. I literally love their cheek stains. So the next one I'm going to move on to is my MAC. This is Royal Sunset. So I actually picked this up at the beginning of the month. I was watching another YouTuber. She had this in one of her favorites videos. It's more of like a corally pink. So let me do a swatch for you. So it's a pinkish coral tone. It's really pretty. And I've been just using this day in and day out. It's kind of like my go-to blush. It's just really easy to match this with pretty much any look. So this is the one that I've been loving lately. The next one is also my Coralista blush from Benefit. So this one I picked up a lot later than everybody else. I know this has been out for a really long time now, but I just really love this blush. It's kind of like the Royal Sunset color. It's a little deeper, and it's a little more coral than that one, but these two are my absolute favorite blushes. These two colors, especially with the Naked 3 palette, with the colors that I've been using in that, they just match each other perfectly. So if you haven't picked up any of these two, you should pick up them because they're so pretty. The next one is my Sona Kashuk concealer palette. So there's 4 colors in this. The one that I've been using the most is actually the one in this corner, this green one, because green canceled out the redness on your face. So I've been using this one, and then this top one here I've been putting around usually like my nostrils or around my eyes. And this one here is actually a powder. So it's not a blush. So what I usually do is I use these two colors and I just mix them together. Usually for work, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup at the gym. So I'll put them around my dark eye circles and on top of my eyelids where it's usually hormonally red in the morning. And then I'll just use like a regular eyeshadow brush and I'll put them in this powder and I'll just put it over the concealer, the cream concealer that I put on before that. And usually that's how I just put this on and out and out the door. The last part is the lip products that I've been using, and I love these so much that I actually have 7 different colors. And these are the Revlon Balm Stains. They're the Color Stay Balm Stains that are matte, and also the ones that are called the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. So I'll swatch these colors for you. The first one is called Honey. It's this color here. The next one is a reddish color and it's called Striking. So this red. The next one is called Crush. It's kind of like a maroon there. And then I have Showy, which is kind of a hot pink. Right there. Then we have Sultry, which is kind of like a deeper pink, the one at the top. The next one is an orangey color, and this one is called Rendezvous. The orange one. And the last one is Elusive, and this is just a really nice pop of pink right there at the top. So what I really love about these balm stains is that I can wear these when I'm going out to eat and I still want to have makeup and lip color on. And it's nice to not eat and have all the makeup all over your face. And also, if you're trying to make out with your boyfriend, you don't want him to have lipstick all over his face as well. So this is really nice. What you can do is you can put it on and then you can kind of use a Kleenex to kind of dab it. So you put it right between your lips and kind of dab it together and kind of get off the excess, and you still have the color stained on your lips, which is really nice. So if you haven't picked up any of these, I really recommend them because I really love these balm stains. They're so smooth, they don't dry out your lips, and the color just stays on you like all day long, so they're really nice. So there you have it. Those are my February favorites. If you have any questions or comments, leave that down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!